As I said, mistakes will happen. Greetings, my fellow planeswalkers, and welcome back to the Magic Circle. Today, I'm going to test a Grixis control deck, and this set is really about control. And why not Grixis? Like, we have tons of damage spells to fend off these aggro decks. And we have 3 copies of Leir, Disciple of the Drowned. Interesting card. Spells can't be countered, so we are safe from control deck. Well, counterspell decks. If it can stick on the board, that is. Then we have our 4 copies of Alrunds Epiphany. And another neat thing about Leir is each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard has flashback. The flashback cost is equal to that card's mana cost. So we can basically play every instant and sorcery 2 times. One time as normal from the hand and another time from the graveyard, which can be really good. So, and especially if we can play Alrunds Epiphany, then play it again from the graveyard. Then we have another Epiphany, and so on. So, and we have tons of damage spells, and we have some cards to dig for cards, and, well, I'm not going to bore you to death with talking, so let's head into a game right away. Personally, I would have put in a lot more destroy target creatures or a lot more demon bolts and stuff like that, but let's try the deck and see how it goes. Okay, opponent goes first. We don't like that, especially if they're aggro. But let's keep 7. We do have our removals. Counterspell. Card to dig for card. And the only thing that is not like the Decklist is the lands. I had to replace some of the lands because I didn't have the wildcards for everything. And obviously you want like pathways and stuff that comes into play untapped. But we have to make the best of the situation. So this is black red, then we want this. You get the blue mana source right away. Well, another tap land. Yep, let's see what he has. So we can decide from there. Okay, this is really bad. Unnatural growth. Let's take that. And they always manage to hit their lands. And they have like 143 cards in the deck. Amazing. Red mana. Let's save our spells. Let's see what he plays. Okay. Reach 1/4. Well, nothing can stick to the board. We have our land. And we save our spells because we have a this to copy our spells. So we could copy this next turn, depending on what he plays. We could also copy the counterspell if we want. Okay, good. let's play it as a land. Let's hold off on doing anything. We can't do these two because they both require blue mana. But we could copy, then play a spike field if needed. So that's why I don't play the Celestus. That is a counterspell. We do not want that on the board. Now we do this, so we can copy. Then we play. Then we have to dig for cards. We have to get that Alrunds Epiphany and Leir, Disciple of the Ground. Exactly. And another. Do we want another Leir as a backup, just in case? Or do we want the land? Both have their advantages. You know what? I think we take another Leir. Oh. My fault. Oh, it was one of those. Yeah. Sorry. My screw up. Okay. I didn't read here. I was too focused on... Never mind. Put one of them into your hand. Yes, please. Put one of them into your library. Yes. Exile one of them. Yes. Now we'll do this. Yeah, I should have exiled the Hall of Storm Giants. I'm not focused today, sorry. But we do a duress. We get rid of his second unnatural growth, because that is dangerous. If he gets something on the board and he gets growth on the table, it's good night. Okay, if we play this, we have one thing. We have 1 mana left. Play an untapped land. What can we do? What could we do? One counterspell, of course. Well, we play our Leir. I want a blue mana source. I think I will hold off on this, actually. Because we might need the counterspell. Well, never mind. Can't be countered, of course, but... You see, I never played this deck. This is first time I played this deck. So mistakes will happen. I'm sorry about that. But it makes for good content. But we do have... Okay, let's save everything we have. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because next turn we have 7 mana available. My turn. That's also good. Let's play on land. Play our Demon Bolt. I want to get rid of something on his hand. Teleportation circle, that's... That's a no-no. Okay, he has a Scoot Swarm. So we need something to kill that. We have 4 mana left, and you know what? Let's save our mana, because now we can play our Galvanic Iteration, then copy our spells, just in case. But he will probably get the land, so we will make a copy of it right away. Or not. Okay, my turn. Let's play our Memory Deluge. Put 2 of them into your hand. Well, we want Fading Hopes. Bounce spell. Good, good. Now we play Galvanic Iteration. Flashback. Now we play our Expressive Iteration, so that we can dig for cards. We really need that. Do we want another one of these? We haven't played our first one yet, but you know what? I think I'll take a land, actually. Put one of them into your library. Yep. Exile one of them. Put one of them into your hand. Library. Exile. We have almost too much in exile now. Okay, how should we do this? Because what we really want is Alrunds Epiphany. That's the... But let's get rid of his Scoot Swarm. I mean Cosmos Elixir. Because we can't target this Scoot with 4 mana left. One mana left. Let's hold off. Because I don't really want to I don't want to use this to kill this one, because we really need to save it for the... Of course. We have to save this for the Scoot Swarm. At last. Now we do this. Perfect. Now we bounce this one. Scribe. Do we want to double some spell? Yes, we want. Because we really want to find the Alrunds Epiphany right now. So we have 2 mana left. We don't play anything. There. Galvanic Iteration. Galvanic Iteration. Does this stack? I don't know if it will. I've never played this card, so I don't know if these effects stack with each other. They should do, but... Which one is... Oh, yeah, they did it. Nice. Now we play our memory deluge with our flashback. We get a lot of copies. Now, put 2 of them into your hand. At last, finally, Alrund. We have... a... Yes, we want some destroyed though. Oh, I screwed up. Seriously, I copied memory deluge, but that a spell that relies on how much mana you pay. Oh my god! Wow. As I said, mistakes will happen. No worries, no worries. Good game. Seriously, but we won, so this was epic. Oh. Oh. But it was a nice game, actually. It was actually fun to try the deck. So let's queue up for our second game. So we go first. We do have 3 lands, tapped lands, unfortunately, but we have memory deluge to dig for cards. We have removals and hand disruption, so it's a keeper. Well, it doesn't really matter. They come into play tapped anyways, so. Let's see. Play the blue-black dual land. Let's see what he has on his hand. Okay, Mind Flayer, we don't like that. Destroy target creature, okay. And exile target creature or planeswalker. Well, we don't want him to scry, so I think I will take that one. Do we want to play our untapped land to play the Celestus? Or do we want to... No, I think we play our tap land. Always tap land first. Let's just hope he plays some creatures when we finally have a hand with removals. Okay, Celestus. Okay. It's a bit annoying that when you have a hand with removal spells, you meet an opponent that doesn't play any creatures. And when you don't have removals, every opponent plays creatures. Let's dig for cards. Okay, 2 of them into your hand. Well, that is a keeper. Storm Giants or Fading Hope. Well, Storm Giants, of course. Next end turn. Then we at least have some creature to attack with. Draw a card, yes please. That's good. That's perfect. Discard a card. What do we want to discard? I don't really want to discard anything, really, because we do need the land from this. If we don't draw another land, that is. So I don't want to discard this, but on the other hand, I don't want to discard my removals. Definitely not the memory, but I think we have to discard this. So well, it was fine anyway. Storm Giants. Foretelling this one. This is an instant, so next. Or I could have activated this to make a day to draw another card. But we do this to get some Leir. That's good. One other card. Let's see, Mountain. Because then we can discard our Mountain. Good. Nice. We play our land. Now I play Alrund. Counterspell. Perhaps. No? Good. Now we will foretell this one. Play our Leir. What should we play? I think I would play Dress because I really want to see what he has and to exile. Yes, please. Creature, 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 creature. Take action. Well, what does this do? This deals 5 damage to each creature and each planeswalker, so create 3/1/1 Red Devil creatures. When this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. Well, I could discard that one. I think I will discard, but that is really good. I will discard this one, because it will have foretell anyway. This could be good to wipe the board, actually. Okay, one player, yes. Okay. Well, let it resolve. Now we kill it. Getting our Leir back. Okay, we play. Let's see, what should we do? I think I will start with Epiphany. Playing a land. Attacking. 2 mana left. Well, let's play this one. Okay, one of them into my hand. of course, there's one of them into your library. Yeah, well, too bad we already played our land now. Then we deal 1 damage to this. Now it's our turn again. Digging for cards. Tip them into your hand. That's good in case our current Leir dies. What do we want? Doubling a copy spell together with our burn spell here. That's good. So we take that one. Then a land, or well, we take a second Leir in case our current one dies. So we have 3 mana, saving these, and we attack. Because if he gets everything out on the board, like 7/7, we can copy, then cast Burn Down the House, and they deal 10 damage to everything. Well, let's... Yeah, I think I'll kill this right away. And you discard a card. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, now let's dig for cards. That's also good. Even better. So 2 cards. Now, does it only have creatures? Yes, creature. Yeah, so the rest won't help us much here. But we could do Catharic Pyre, so we have a lot more damage at hand. Then we could play... Then we just attack, and let's see what it does. It doesn't have haste, at least, so that's good. Okay, our turn. Take action. Nice! Our second win. A bit slow deck, but I do see the potential of it. But I did have a horrible lose streak yesterday. So I had to pause and continue today. So it was a nice little victory as a change. So we go first. We do have a bounce spell. We have dig for card. We have another dig for card. And we have a removal. It's looking good, actually. So keep 7. Enters battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more other lands. Well, we won't blue mana source. Then we follow up with a red mana source. Should we be greedy here? But no, I don't think so. Or maybe. Because if we play this now and hit a land, we cannot play it because we already played our land. So we could just hold off and play this together with this. I think that's the best choice, actually. Or we might get punished for it. Okay. Let's bounce that one and scry. Dress. We don't have any black. Well, we do have black mana source. So, you know what? We could copy it. Get two. But what if he doesn't have any non-creatures on his hand? Then we are screwed. Well, let's do it. That's good. Oh, okay. At the beginning of the round, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Target opponent discards 2 cards, mills a card, and loses. Okay. Okay. That's not really good. Could take both of those. But I don't have any way to deal with this. So, we get rid of those. And he has 2 creatures. Well, at least we got rid of something. Discard 2 cards. I really don't want to discard the Demon Bolt, but I think we have to do it, because otherwise I won't be able to refill my hand. Too much. This is good. Take that one. We also want... Do we want another galvanic duration? Or do we want the duress? I think we want the duress because we have flashback on this one. Question is, does he have any discard spells on his hand right now? If he does, and we don't play duress, we are screwed. But if he doesn't have any discard spells on his hand, we can copy our duress and take 2 cards again. Well, you only live once, right? So, let's try it. Okay, this is good. This is really good. Because now we do this. So, 5 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Wiping the board. And of course. Okay, foretelling this. Duressing him. Yes, that's good. But the question is are we too far behind right now? I think so. We have absolutely no pressure whatsoever, and we have no way to deal with these creatures, which sucks. Let's see, what can we do? I only have 2 mana, so we could do a Fading Hope. I think that's play. Then we can scry. That's good. That could help. If we can manage to get this on the board and play some spells, we can make our 4/4 dragon start to do some damage. No attacks because we want the blockers. Take action, yes please. No. What did I just do? Okay, that was a fail on my part, okay? That was a fail. Okay, we have 2 mana for this. Then we have 4 mana left. So we could do this. So, okay, this one is the 3 mana cost flashback. This one is the... So, you have to choose carefully here. So, we to make the flashback with the Leir. Now we can make a copy of our next spell. So, I will make a copy of Demon Bolt. Killing both his creatures. I'm so clumsy. Seriously, I drew this one and discarded it. Pro gamer move, right? Well, at least it's good content. So, what do we want to do now? Well, nothing. We want to attack. Finally. But some life gain would be nice. Next turn, we can start to dig for cards. And please don't be one of those. Okay, thank you. Sacrifice a creature. Oh, I think I will sacrifice. No, I'm just kidding. Not this one. Perfect. What do we want to do? I don't really want to. Okay, creature. This creature does. Deals 1 damage to any target. That's good. But let's dig for cards right now. So, okay, that's good. That is really good. Because now we can do a board wipe if needed and still have a backup. So, two less skins, Lifelink, Menace. We play our land as a black source. I think I will play... Do I want to play anything at all? Yes, I want. One of them into your hand. Yes, please. This is good. Library. Yes. Exile one of them. Yes. Foretelling this, of course. You never know if he has some hand disruption. We don't want to attack because we really need the blockers. And since he has Menace, I have to have two blockers. Of course. Alrunds Epiphany. Attacking with everything. Let's do some damage. Killing his creature. Now it all comes down to what he top decks. Like if he top decks another one of these, it just... I have no words to describe it. So memory lodge, we need some cards. The right mana cost, please. Or do we... What do we want to find here? Because I could tap out right now. Play nothing else. Or do we want to save one mana for a Spikefield hazard, just in case? Nah, I think we have to risk it. We have to get something. Okay. Choose two. Well, that's one. A removal and a bounce spell. Yes. Where does our mana come from? Oh, play it as a land. No, no thank you. Well, play it safe. We really need blockers in case he has... Okay, that's good. Yes, we want... Discard card. Yes. Well, that's an instant. That's good. So we play our Memory Deluge for 4 mana. Hall of Storm Giants. Yep, Hall of Storm Giants and Cinderclasm. That can be really good. So what do we want to do now? He doesn't have any cards in his hand. Doesn't have anything to... Do we want to play this and get the Devils? I will hold off on this. Since we have the Pyre, I will attack with everything, because this is an instant, so if he plays something with haste, I will hopefully be able to do something about it. This is also an instant. Okay. Luckily, we have the Celestus to deal with, to counteract that. Not a creature to understand, okay. Too bad we don't have anything that destroys artifacts. End step, okay. Okay, let's activate this. Draw a card. Yes, please. Discard a card. Well, the hand is really starting to get crowded right now. But we play our Storm Giant. Well, our Holoth Storm Giant. What do we want? Do we dare to tap out? I think I would dig for cards. Okay, 1 through our hand. Library. Exile. Now we have mana open for our removal spells, just in case. Please, yes, please, thank you. Thank you. And for the first time ever, let's activate this one, just because we can. Nice. Mistakes did happen, but we got there. We did get some victory. I did get a bit sweaty there when he got his creatures on the board, but we did it. Nice. And please like, share, and subscribe as much as you want. Then you will help me grow this channel, and hopefully there will be even more videos in the future. Until next time, bye.